So today is the day we walk to the spring. I want to show everybody another part of our land. And it's quite beautiful up this way. I promised everybody I would take them up here and show them what it looks like. And we walked to the pond, and then one day we walked down through there, and we walked down the other roads, and we walked a little bit this way, but I don't think that we have. I know we've not been to the spring yet. I have, but you guys haven't. Look there. It's hard to see, but it's there. Oh man. Y'all, look. I'm hoping that it's picking up on here. That's a Sasquatch track. That looks like, if you could see it in person, it looks like the original Wineberry track that Joe and Ron casted up here. Look at that. That looks like the original Wineberry cast. See it? Exactly. I might could try to cast that, Rachel. Yeah, don't let them step on that. And I'm going to try to cast that, okay? Come on, guys. So, that's fresh. The grass is still laid down from where it stepped there. So, it's probably this morning or last night. And it was headed this way, so if I don't see it, y'all keep your eyes out for it. We're ears, but we might not hear anything because the little ones are coming with us. Trying to stay a little bit ahead of them and have my friend to walk with them. So we'll be quiet here in a second to see if we hear anything. I'm gonna walk a little bit ahead so that we can hear a little bit. Y'all watch for snakes, okay? And if I see one, I'll tell you. There's another. It's an old one, but there's another. Okay. Look at that. Look how huge. Wow, look at that ant colony. That's huge. Look. Don't step in this, guys. That's the biggest ant hole I've ever seen in my life. Ant colony. There's a little print. It might be a bear. You're gonna rest? Oh, okay. Honeysuckle. Wow, inside. It smells beautiful up here. I wish you could smell this. It was smell-o-vision. Okay. We're getting to the upper garden. That's the upper garden. And there's a road right there that you can take, and that goes back to the pond. But we're going to keep going this way to get to the spring. See plenty of deer, coyote tracks. This right here, hold on a minute, let me find it. I think it's Old Man's Beard. That only grows where the air is very, very fresh. This one day just appeared here. this was down in my garage, and one day we walked up here and it was just hanging there, so we just left it. Some eggs. Just some weird things. It starts getting cooler. You can start feeling the temperature change when you hit this road. There's the other garden plot right there. Turkeys been scratching. Wait a minute. And deer. Little deer prints. That looked like a print. That's two. Going this way. You with me, Mikey?
What?
Right there. How beautiful. You know, that right there, I've always found really interesting, because if you look at it, let me zoom in a little bit more. It won't go anymore. You can see that arc goes in between here, and then there's weaves. It's woven in and through that, and then that's down on it too. So that was always really cool. And then this is leaned up against that. Okay, keep going. Now, this is where, when I was young, watch for tracks, Mikey Ray. We used to get our water. Watch for footprints. Don't, if you see one, don't step in it. Turkey scratching. All up in here. Last year on my game camera, there was about 30 turkeys in that field down below here. And this is the spring. And wait until you see how gorgeous it is up here. This is the place that my grandmother, my mom, and my aunt were up in here. They was coming to get jugs of water before they put the pipes down the holler. And all of a sudden, all of the trees caved in, and you heard this like ooh noise and weird singing. And she swears, oh look here, that's cool. Looks like that tree could have fell though into that, but that's really cool. Could be, never know. Oh. Watch, Mikey, watch right here, okay? Yeah, what? Please watch. That'll hurt you. Wait, baby. Okay. Be careful. Gosh. Something is stepping. We used to catch salamanders and stuff up here. It was our favorite to come up here and look for salamanders. But here's the old spring. Water's still pouring out like crazy. Stay there, Mikey, okay? I don't want you to sink. Stay where you're at. It looks really, really bad right now. But this is, we don't get our water from here. We get it from the little spring. But if this was to be cleaned out, because it's coming from, I don't know if you can see it, but right there. If this was cleaned out really, really well, it would be an absolutely amazing place to get your water. And me and my brother was talking about cleaning it out. Okay. This is where, stay right there. I'm right here. This is where Wineberry got its name. and it's not been called Wineberry forever, but if you look back up into here, that's nothing but a whole field. There, let me show you. Yeah. This is what wineberries look like. Feel? This is a wineberry bush or vine. Look at these. Look at this tree. Old growth back up in here. Look at them behind it. Look at that. Yeah, this is a beautiful place. There used to be an old spring that they dug over here, but over the years nature claimed it. Same as this one, nature's claimed it. So in order to fix it back, it's going to take a lot of work. Okay, babe. Step on the rocks all the way down. That could be a bear print. Pretty sure that's what it is, actually. Okay. Okay, careful, babe. Right here's the easier place to cross. Look, a lot of things can cross in there. Just try to step on the rocks and sticks, okay? I can pick that coffee thing up later. Follow mommy, okay? Walk very easy. This. Here, baby, I'm going to hold this for you. Come on.
What?
I'm going to hold these briars back for you. Go ahead. This is... Rachel! Rach! Let's go see where they're at. This is our beautiful spring. And I don't know where Rachel and Lily went, and that kind of scares me. So, like and subscribe. And hope you enjoyed the walk up to the spring. And I'm going to hold this behind me and see if we catch anything on the walk out. Go ahead in front of me and see if you can find them. Come on. Go find them. Oh, okay. Hey! Rachel!
Now drink your water.
Y'all okay? Here. Watch your footprints. Sorry about screaming. I don't know if I'm going to edit that part out or not, but I had to make sure they were okay. I would like to keep it in case that we caught something or, you know, look at that. This looks cool. I'm coming! Or we find something. Okay, get in front of me, baby. Come on. Go up there with him so I could get some quiet video, okay? Go tell Lily to be quiet. Go tell her to be quiet so I can record. That baby always screaming. You don't have to tell her that, Mikey. She's having fun. We get something, we get something. They say they're attracted to little kids' voices anyway. They are very curious, so I'm not going to make her feel like that she's doing something wrong when she's just playing and being a kid. We can go down here and try to cast this print. And from what it looks like, it's really looking like the original Wineberry cast, the first cast that was pulled out of here. I would love for it to be so. That way we can compare it, and that would be data that these people are the hairy people, the old men of the mountain. They're coming back every year. They're not just passing through. They're actually coming and living in this area for a while. Okay. So we're coming back down in the fields now, so I'm going to cut this off, but like I said, like and subscribe. It really helps me out a lot. Thank you so much.